Right, hi guys, 84 King Martin here, bringing you another video today. Just want to apologise because the last time I did a playthrough on this was nearly 3 weeks ago, so it's been a bloody while. So last time we left off, we was on, I remember, windmills, level 63. So we finished on that. We had a good playthrough. Until we hit that level, unfortunately. Then it became trepidatious, and yeah, I think it took about 20 minutes to pass that one level. So, but we did get there in the end. We persevered. So we're on level 64. Prepared for a longish video today. I'm hoping that that's not going to be the case though, because we're starting on level 64 chambers. The level of which one I said should be renamed Chambers Part 2, because we've already had a level called Chambers, which also gave us crap, the Part 1 variant of it, and this one's gonna probably give us some grief as well. So I'm hoping it's not. I'm gonna try and knock out probably 3 or 4 levels today, depending on how we get. Depending on how well we do with this level 64 Chambers Part 2. Is because that's what I'm going to call it, because we've already had a Part 1. But anyway, so yeah, and yeah, apologies, I've not been around for about 3 weeks, so it's just been a bit manic. I've had a lot of things going on, so I just haven't really got on hand to get any videos up for the Spin Doctor. I was trying to stick to weekly run-throughs of that, which I probably will try and do, but I can't guarantee it, so I'm not going to say to you guys, alright, there's going to be a video every week, when I can't guarantee there's going to be a video each week. I will get videos up as and when I can. So without further ado, let's stop yibber yabbering and let's commence our playthrough level 64. So here we are, level 64 chambers. Yeah, we've got doors, we've got acid. We've got 10 lives, but hopefully we don't use all these up on this level. I'm kind of dreading this level, so hoping it's not going to take forever and a flipping day to pass. So, but anyway, that's what Spin Doctor's all about. It's all about getting our PhD and becoming the ultimate Spin Doctor professor, if you want. So, without further ado, guys, let's quit talking. Let's get the Doctor to work and see how we get on, and let's resume our lectures in the University of School of Spin Doctorology, and let's begin. So let's make our noise and get it going, and with that, school is now in session. So here we go. Yep, I've got to make this playthrough somewhat cheesy with comments like that, so yeah. I have to give it some flavour, so even if it's completely stupid, but otherwise it's not really worth doing, is it? So right, so like I said, this playthrough this level is going to be the pain in the arse of this playthrough, mainly because of this fucking acid and these doors, so we just have to try and time this correctly. So when this doctor's, this other one's gone, when we'll make a move. No, maybe not, because I can't seem to fucking... Oh well, we've disturbed the acid already. Maybe that's probably a good thing, to get it down here out of the way first, so... Oh no. Yep, so like I say, I disturbed it too quick, so we're doing a good job avoiding it, but we need to be getting for that fucking door, so that's the fucking problem. And yep, 1 life gone. Stupid slip up there, but never mind. So, because I was having some keyboard, some lag trouble, because unfortunately the joys of emulated games. So I was pressing the control button to swing over, and unfortunately it wasn't happening. Yeah, this stuff can jump through walls, so this is where we have to be careful. And we got through the gate, but the tricky part is going to be a batch full of yellow ones at the bottom. So we've lost 2 lives, but we made a bit more progress than last time, so we managed to get through the door. I remember when I was watching the guy who did this on the hardest difficulty, even he had a lot of problems with the acid with this level, so because this stuff will pursue you to the end of fucking time. Unfortunately, very problematic. You could go to the top room, but the door closes just well too fast, and every time I try to make progress, this shit seems to want to fucking hinder it by blocking the dot that I want to go on. And yeah, it gives you literally about a second to jump over. Again, making it really problematic, so you have to time this crossing of this door somewhat precisely. Yep, and that wasn't a good idea, so we've lost 4 lives. I did say this level was going to be a pain in the butt. I mean, if it wasn't for the acid, you'd be the yarder, you know what I mean? So, but it's almost like it's timing you when you get for that particular gate area. So, how the fuck we survived that, I would never know. Yeah, then get trapped over because the acid catched up to us. So yeah, it's literally forcing you to do this quick. And Sod's Law, there was no way to destroy this shit that easily. So we got 10 hives, but oh well, that's just a precipice, I suppose. Yeah, but we're not having much joy here, so. And you could go the top route if you wanted to, but that red door just does not stay open long enough. So unless you can get it through, get the doctor through in a microsecond, it's really not worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna call it I'm gonna call it a doctor. So why the fuck not? Because it's a doctor. So well, doctor, we're in the university of spin doctorology. So yeah, and this acid is really menacing. So we probably will end up with a continue screen on this, so I don't know if there's any way I can lure this shit to the top of the screen, so get it out of the way, but And very harsh, yeah. To get killed by the door opening is one thing. I mean, get killed by the door closing is one thing. But I got killed by it opening. Very weird indeed. Yep. So I think it's got little sort of jagged edges on it when it opens up, so you can't really touch them. Yeah, everything in this game is completely merciful. Right. Hopefully going to keep my cool with this, because I did say this was going to be a rather fucking long level. And it's going to be really menacing because of the ones in the middle of the screen. And the gold dot is only literally just past those yellow dots, so... We took 11 minutes so far to do one level, do one level, we haven't even completed it yet, so... Right, so when this doctor goes over, then we can cross over. Yeah, all we've got to try and do is just literally try and get to the middle fucking bit, so... Yeah, and this shit just wants to kill you all the fucking time. So it's like speed, but it's not one of those levels predominantly you can really rush, but the acid sort of forces you to. I mean, I'm gonna risk it, but I don't know if I can manage to get through the middle part. And that's the game over, so we're restarting, because we don't stop until we finish the level. Yeah, 10 lives have been lost on that particular stage. So, I mean, I'm going to try the middle route, but the red door just doesn't stay open that quick, so, I mean, you've got to fucking react rather fast. And I'm not one for fast reactions, naturally, so... Well, we've managed to destroy one part, so... And fucking unbelievably, we've managed to get through the middle door, so... We can just get this save dot, then we're fucking halfway to the fucking win, so... And it won't matter if we die. So, yeah, I did see the other guy struggle getting through that middle part, but it seems as though we managed to fucking get through. So, for all our efforts, let's grab some fucking blue dots, these blue ones here, and let's fucking get a few bonus points. And with that, level 64 chambers, after losing 10 lives on the first screen, is now in the bag and it's done. But we have another one, like I said, these playthroughs are going to be up and down. We're going to have another level which is going to involve a shitload of acid, so... And it is this one, Deluge, or Deluge, or whatever you want to call it, because I can't pronounce it. So lesson 2 of our lecture today is going to be more acid. and how to avoid it. And because there's so much of this shit all over the screen, I really have to see which route I've got to take to get past all this crap. And I can't really see a route too well on this, unless I'm just missing the point, because there's just so much acid on the screen. It's fucking unreal. So I'm just trying to fathom for a minute or two which way we have to really take. So it looks like we've got to go this way, da da da, down, da da da, up, da 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 da. Yep, I can see a route, so just excuse me babbling. But unfortunately, that route is probably going to be easier said than done to traverse. Well, maybe it's not going to be. Maybe I've just made a right fucking arse of this level. And screwed it up, and when in reality it's relatively easy, but I'm going to try and grab some of these dots. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the arse. But no, I'm going to leave the other bonus dots because I'm getting massively pursued by fucking acid on that level fairly quick, and we're out of that level. So to be fair, we haven't done actually too bad, apart from level 64's chambers was a pain in the arse to start with. But the route which I thought was hard, and which I saw on the video, the guy who did this on the expert difficulty, seemed to be the easier route for me. Very unusual. But anyway, we're on 66 level now, sandblast, so let's get the doctor going again and start level 3 of our schooling of our university lecturer of spin doctorology. And this level is involving blowing up some fucking unsuccessfully doctors, but we never did it, so because that blue doctor managed to avoid our little game, little shit. So, but don't you love explosions? Well, I know I do. Yeah, I'm just, for this one, it doesn't seem to be too menacing. I think I'm just really just doing this for tricks, to be fair, so. Oh, we've got rid of 2 doctors, so yeah. Again, we have some rather pointless stuff in this level, so. We've got hourglasses, but unless you're doing this on any level other than easy, these don't really count for fuck all, so. And them doctors are going to be coming back because I fucked up. So. The motto about their mistake is probably never underestimate your enemies. Which I've just gone and done, so. Oh, and I nearly managed to bump into a fucking mine, so yeah, that would have been all results, wouldn't it? So I'll maybe squeeze out another level after this. We're actually doing pretty good. We're on 66. We've only got, we've got probably about just over 30 odd levels left so soon, so. We've got rid of those 2 doctors, so. Yep, let's not hit the fuse, because that would not be a good idea to kill ourselves off unceremoniously like that. So, but yeah, I obviously enjoyed myself here, so a bit too much probably, and not really focusing on getting the level complete. I'm just focusing on really just knocking these switches out, to be fair, and having fun doing it while punishing these enemy ones when they want to be punished. God almighty, please don't try to make this sound like some bondage session. It's a fucking game. And yep. Oh, come on, seriously. Well, that makes it a bit easier, because hopefully now we can hit the other one down the bottom here, because one is gone, so... And Red Doctor doesn't like the idea of me setting fire to that fuse, so it's like, oh, no you don't, you're not going to set fire to that, so, well, stopping your fucking game, so... Back to square one again, but oh well. Because I got caught just as I was about to hit the fuse, so... Blow my fuse. Got to keep an eye on the lives here as well, because I'm having too much fun, for a better way of putting it, and I'm not concentrating. But these, like I say, these hourglasses don't mean crap, but we'll grab them anyway, because I do get points, so... And we'll sit down here out of the way. All these fuses do their business. Hopefully, say adios to a couple of these ones down here. This one fuse on the right's not going to do anything because there's no ones over it. So, but this one here might start to get rid of someone. Yep, so we have got rid of 3 of them. Anyway, before we end up having too much fun on this, let's grab... Oh no, come on, seriously. I was going to say, just before we end up having too much fun, let's grab the dot, but unfortunately I bumped into the wand and I've inadvertently made it so I've got to restart the whole fucking level again. So, because I killed myself off. Like a fucking dick. Lost the fuse. Come on, you son of a bitches, get on that fucking dot. It's like the fucking 5th of November, isn't it? So... and that means we've got another life, so fucking about has somewhat paid some dividends. Let's grab this here. And I promise, so I'm just playing around too much on this level, so I promise after this I will hopefully exit this fucking level. Well, I can't seem to hit this one down here, so... But anyway, we've had enough fun, so... It's time to say goodbye to this level, so... Because we are kind of making this a bit longer than per needed, so... we're doing alright on the points as well, we're on 28,000, so let's grab this time glass here. And without further ado, after all that mucking around, let's say goodbye to level 66. And start level 67, which has got a nice little name to it, Split Decision. So, and this will be our final level tonight for part 12, because the video is cracking on for nearly 30 minutes. Hopefully we haven't got to make any split decisions on this level, so... But we do have a blue door we've got to open at the top here, so... But compared to the last lot of levels, this one does seem somewhat... Spoke too soon. I was going to say he's somewhat friendlier, but I didn't notice the mine on the right. And then... What do? Go and hit it, just as I'm about to fucking speak. So luckily, this blue door is not too hard to get to. We just got to time this correctly because of the red wand. Because we need to jump over to that bit, so... And yep. So split decision appropriately named because you have to turn around rather quick, so you got to literally jump over. It's not as taxing as what Windmills was, thankfully. And let's get that mine going, so then we can vanquish these red one of these red ones at least, because I know one of them is going to end up fucking perishing. And that makes things a bit more easier, so... And we just have to get our way back up to the top now. Into that door. And I might do 68, I don't know, so... Because I haven't done a video in 3 weeks, and I'd like to knock some of these levels out personally myself too. Let's grab some more hourglass. We're not doing too bad on the points now, so... Again, yeah, the first 2 levels were somewhat menacing, but... We've actually done fairly well on this playthrough today, so we've only had 1 game over screen, which is good, so, and we have knocked out a good few levels. So, We have level 68 called Deadline, so I'm going to leave this level to another playthrough, which is going to be for playthrough 13, because this one looks like it could be a bit trepidatious, so, and the video has gone on 30 minutes, but, so, we're going to end there. That's the end of the schooling today, end of our university lecture, so, school is now officially finished for the day. The doctor can have a rest, I can have a rest, and yeah, it's been fun. I apologise that I haven't been around for about 3 weeks for these videos. I'll try to get one up as when I can, but like I say, I can't promise when I'm going to be able to do the next one. But so just bear with me on that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the playthroughs. If you do, leave a like, leave a comment. It helps me out on my YouTube channel. Not that I really do it for money, I just do it for views, I do it for fun. People view them, all good. If people like them, all good. And if people dislike them, it's all good because it helps me and lets me know what content you guys enjoy. So, but anyway, enough of the shenanigans. Thank you for watching the playthrough today if you have done so. This has been 84 King Martin with part 12 of Let's Play Spin Doctor. And until the next time, I will see you guys again in part 13, and thank you for watching. Peace out.